We're pretty dialed in right now, I'm not gonna lie. This is some fun golf that me and Garrett are both playing right now.
Guys, I'm liking our chances, baby. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. In the hole. Oh my. Guys, we're back with another GM golf video. Today, Micah and I are still out here at Purcell Farms. If you guys want a little update on our trip, on what we're doing, I'll link a video down in the description down below. We're gonna dive right into this video. We're gonna be playing best ball 18 holes 2 videos, part 1 and 2. You're obviously on part 1. We're gonna be starting at the back 9 out here at Purcell, so we can play as quick as possible and then finish up this video. Hopefully, our goal today is to shoot 59. The reason being, I'm really dialed in right now. I just did a beat my record challenge, played really well. Micah's really dialed in right now. He played with another guy out here, Martin Purcell. They just shot 8 under on 18 holes, which is really good. If we both play best ball, we both birdie the opposite holes of each other, then we have a chance to possibly come out here and shoot 59. 7 birdies, 6 birdies, 6 birdies, 7 birdies, I don't know. We're gonna have to go super low, but our goal is 59. This course is the course to do it at. It's super scoreable. The pins are set in easy locations today, and there's not much wind.
Yeah, I mean, something a little different, but me and Garrett have always done well as best ball, so we're just gonna try to take it low today and see what happens, see if we can bring some good golf. So let's get right into it.
The other thing is, you guys don't see us playing together on a team very often. We most of the time just battle it head to head. And today, we're working together, so we might have a better chance of actually playing super well. So without further ado, par 5, dog leg left to right. Mike is gonna hit driver here. See if we can get started with a couple birdies, maybe an eagle. There we go. See, that guys, that is so good. Oh,
That'll give me a wedge in. I'm just kidding. I'll probably have an 8 iron. This pin is in the front, so it's pretty accessible. I think we'll both be able to go right at it and see if we can make an eagle. Striped right up the middle. I love that start for both of us. All right, guys, so we made it to Garrett's ball. As you can tell, perfectly positioned here in the middle of the fairway. He has 209 yards to the pin. Pin is in the front. All right, so Garrett going with 5 iron. I really like this play.
Oh, that was just quick. That was it.
Oh, that was a perfect distance.
That would have been so, it was just a
I thought it was cutting at first.
The last couple times that I've played like hole 10 out here, I've tried to play cut into the green, and for some reason I've just been hitting it straight. If anything, maybe a little draw. I think I should have trusted it there, but honestly it was a really pure swing. I got that to get up and down for birdie, which I like my chances of making birdie on this hole being in that position that I'm at. All right, Micah probably outdrove me by maybe about 15, 20 yards. He's got 178 yards to the pin. Micah's gonna be hitting a perfect 8 iron here. These conditions are perfect out here. Oh, it's just staying out there. A little short too. I mean, wow, that's... Guys, this hole almost plays like a par 4 for us, because if you hit it like 310, 320 off the tee, you literally have what we have in, like 200 yards, 180. And these fairways are super hard, so if you hit it low, especially for me, the ball just keeps rolling and keeps rolling. So we got these to get up and down for birdie. I like our chances. All right, Micah, random question for you. Do you score better on the front or back? Because I score better on the back.
So far, I've scored better on the front overall out here.
That's perfect.
Kind of like appeals to the eye better for me. They're both really gettable. Me and Garrett, honestly, we had the right clubs. I just blocked mine a little bit, and Garrett just kind of tugged his a bit. But we're gonna see if we can get out of here with our birdie. Yeah, Garrett is directly behind this bunker, and it's like a downslope to the pin here. It'll be interesting to see how aggressive he gets. Just a little bit long. But he had to give it a go. Honestly, he's got a birdie putt now. We got to birdie these par 5s. Whew.
Micah, short right of the green. Well, pretty much pin high. Got a little wedge, trying to knock this one close, guys. Oh yeah, that's good. You love to see it, folks. I'm gonna see if I can make mine, but I'm pretty sure Micah's got birdie on lockdown.
Chipping's starting to feel just a little bit better around the greens, but I'm still not quite as confident as I would like to be. Garrett has about 25 feet down the hill for a birdie. Just go in.
That was in the heart.
What a good putt.
Micah, 2.5 feet here for birdie. Boom, just like that, guys. After hole number 10, aka our first hole, we are now 1 under par. On to hole number 11, which is a par 4 straight into the wind. Playing pretty easy, I feel like. The pin's kind of on the right side, which isn't super easy, but honestly, you just kind of want to play it up that side.
I hit 3 iron early and had 140 in, so I think we can both. You hit that, we'll have a wedge in.
Micah's got 2 iron. I got 3 wood. This hole is birdieable for sure. It's a good ball there. Yeah, that's money.
That should leave me if we're out 130 in, honestly. All right, G-Dog is just queuing up a 3 wood here. Probably taking it just at that right bunker that's kind of in front of the green there. It's a good line. Just like that, it's perfect. Little baby draw.
That's it. Yeah, that's
actually
good. Really good.
I think it's actually gonna be closer than mine because of that angle. Good shot.
Guys, I knew it needed to sit when I said it. And would you look at that? It was so close to going in the hazard. That's my ball, kind of just left of the fairway. I actually ended up with a perfect angle, so I'm not complaining. Mike's here in the middle of the fairway. How far do you got?
I got 133. I'm trying to figure out, you think I can get 52 there?
133 into the wind. Yeah, if you hit it hard, just try and hit it long, almost, I guess. That's so good, guys. I love this. Go in. Oh my. What a shot. It's a little long, but it's really good.
All right, so we had a little bit of a discussion, and because of just kind of what's happening with Garrett's ball being above his feet, he's going to go with 56 degree. He has 122 yards to the pin. This is really comfortable, to be honest.
Yeah, I got to hit it pretty hard, guys, but I do like the play. I don't like the play. Yeah, that's
I like that. That's good, though. I like that he's, you know.
Yeah. And I don't know, I just felt like this isn't a fly or lie. If it was a fly or lie, maybe. I got over the ball and I'm like, this is actually gonna spin. So I'm gonna play this, I'm gonna try and play it right at it with 52.
This could be money.
Go in the hole. And it's still short.
Just a little short.
I should have swung full at 52.
Yeah. I hope you guys like this style of content. I know that I really enjoy it. I love coming out here and just seeing what we can do to this course. And also it's fun to play with Garrett and not play against him all the time. Hope you guys enjoy this video. All right guys, so after coming up to the green, my ball is just about, it's about 12 feet long. And then Garrett he's just about 20 feet short just off the green. I'm feeling a chip in. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a chip in.
That bounced too far left.
Just kind of kick left on him. Jarrett's just gonna tap this in for par. And now I'm gonna see if I can make a birdie.
All right, so the thing that I need to really focus up here is not try and make birdies, because that's the last thing you want to do when you're trying to go low. You don't want to try and force things. All you really need to do, swing well, pick targets, hit good shots, stay in rhythm, and hope for the best. And so, honestly, for the start, I feel like I've done that. This shot that was just short, I hit a really good shot. It was just the wrong club. So, Micah down the hill. His 4 birdie. This would be really clutch. This would get us to 2 under. Ooh, that went in. Yes, that went in. Yes.
Let's go.
Guys, if you don't already know this, they're sticking the cups in upside down so we don't have to touch the pins for sanitary reasons. But if it hits that metal and bounces out, it still counts. Micah hit the metal and bounced out. He would have made that if the cups were not upside down. On to hole number 12, which is our 3rd hole of the day, 200 par. On to our 3rd hole of the day, which is a par 4, dogleg left, hole number 12. This one's once again very gettable. With no wind out here at this course, all you really got to do is hit it in play, and then you can pretty much give yourself a birdie look on almost every hole. You just got to hit the fairways. We're both going driver, just trying to rip it over this bunker right here. Birdie is definitely an option here. That's hit so good. It's gonna just be in...
Might be in the rough.
Maybe in the rough. That was hit really far though.
Yeah. I like taking that aggressive line, maybe in the rough, but you know, the rough is pretty low right now, so it still gives me a pretty good chance to, you know, not catch a fly or lie and have a shorter distance into the pin. With that being said, Garrett, if I can take it, honestly, right over that bunker with a little draw and probably end up the same distance. Literally perfect, went right through the tree. It's gonna be so good.
That, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was trying to play kind of a straight shot, maybe a little fade if anything. Did the opposite, and we're gonna be fine.
It literally didn't touch anything. That's perfect.
Trees are 100% air. Guys, this is where my ball ended up right here. left rough. We got 154 yards to the pin, and then Micah's ball is right up there in the fairway. So we both have good opportunities.
Garrett's probably gonna be playing a little baby draw in there with a 9-iron.
I got pitching wedge.
Pitching wedge?
I don't know if it's enough, but
give it a rip.
okay.
That's actually a really good distance. Like the distance control on that's perfect. I'm pretty sure it's perfectly pin high.
Probably about 15 feet for birdie there, guys. So like that was the thing. It was kind of into the grain a little bit, a little uphill lie, and a tiny bit into the breeze. There's not much breeze, but it was playing about 160. So I thought pitching was the right club, and it ended up being perfect. So Mike's here on the left side of the fairway. He's got 119, guys, as you can tell. Outdrove me by quite a ways. You got 52? 56, I kind of like that.
With a little bit of a draw in there?
Yeah. As the good Luke Combs once said, some things just go better together. And that's Micah and I when we play best ball. What a shot.
That's pretty decent.
What a stud. All right, walking up to the green here, Micah and I both have birdie putts. Micah is like pretty much playing a beat his record challenge right now because he's dialed in. Kind of what he's looking at for bird. That's what I'm looking at for bird. His pin location and our distance control is ideal. Couldn't hit any better shots, honestly. I mean, you could have hit in the hole, technically.
Yeah. Hi guys, so as you can tell, we're putting with the pins in today. Nobody's taking the pins out for health reasons out here at Purcell Farms. Garrett has about 18 feet. Pretty straight putt, I think. This is makeable. Ooh, just gonna come up a little bit short.
Hole 10 and hole 12, I've left it short, guys. That's not good. Gotta get my speed dialed in on these greens. Micah trying to get us to 3 under, aka him to 3 under through 3 holes. And then after this, I'll go on my stretch of birdies, hopefully, on the next 3. Oh my God.
Let's go.
3 holes for this guy, 3 birdies. He's on fire. I'm telling you guys, he's on fire. On to our 4th hole today, hole 13. We're 3 under, aka he's 3 under. I need to put in some work and actually help the team out a little bit. On to this hole right here, which is a super short par 4. I don't know if we can drive it. I know Micah can probably drive it. I'm gonna be cutting it close. I can probably get it within 30 yards of the green.
Basically, I want to start it at the bunker and try to fade it.
That actually could be in the hole, guys. A little bit right, maybe? Okay. Okay. All right.
Did it get there?
It's just short of the green. He's gonna have like a 20-foot chip. I guess Mike is just gonna carry the team consistently throughout. I mean, I'm cool with it. Wow. I have to swing like Kyle Berkshire.
Yeah, you can go wide open. So Garrett's just gonna go wide open here. And honestly, if he hits this good, it is a little bit downwind. The wind is not hurting at all. I'm not sure where it's coming from, but it's not hurting. I know that for a fact.
I mean, guys, Kyle Berkshire. That's left. I shouldn't have done that.
That's a little bit of a quick left. We will be able to find it and play it from over there, but he was just trying to give it all he had. Sometimes you got to do that.
So here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's the mentality behind that shot, just so no one's like mad at me for doing that. Micah has birdie on lockdown. Like I'm not gonna say it's a 100% chance, but I'm gonna say he's 99.9% chance he's making birdie from there. And I guess my only thing was like, I gotta go for eagle almost. And the only way I could have got to the green is swinging that hard. So I'm gonna be able to find it in the left rough, and I still fortunately will maybe be able to make birdie. But like, this is crazy to watch. He's playing so well right now, it's unreal. Okay, to be clear, guys, I'm left right here. I am honestly pin high, so I mean, if I would hit it straight, I would have been okay. And that's Micah's ball right there, so he's got that get up and down for bird.
And he has about 65 yards left to the pin here, and he's got some green to work with, so I think that he can get this one close.
Birdie's still in play for me. Oh, it rolled out a lot. Come back.
It's gonna come back down the hill. There it is. Come on.
Oh.
Honestly, from right there, that's really good.
So I guess what kind of happened, guys, if I would have carried it about 5-6 more feet, it would have been really good. But it kind of hit on this down slope and just ran out. However, I do have this for birdie, which is a very makeable putt. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I think I might be able to make it, hopefully. Mike's got wedge and putter. He's just trying to kind of chip it over this lip. let it run down to the pin. I think it'll stop if you chip it, but if you don't feel comfortable with that lie, putting is also a very consistent play.
What do you think?
I
know
mean,
you would chip it.
You know I would chip it. I would say putt it for you. Probably aim it a couple feet out right. Yeah. It's gonna drift left once it gets on the green. Yep, it's exactly in the hole for eagle. Oh my. Imagine going 5 under through 4.
God, that was so close.
This man is feeling like Tiger out here, guys. Like I said though, that 99% chance of him making birdie was correct. He's got a tap in birdie here on our 4th hole today to get us to 4 under. Oh my gosh. Wow.
All right, so Garrett is just gonna roll this one in just for confidence booster. He's got about 15 feet left to right breaker. Like I said, easy.
Dude.
Easy birdie.
Both
That's money. That is good. I love to see that.
Yes. That feels good. Let's keep this good golf going. Between us both, we're 5 under through 4, which is, I mean, we've made 5 birdies in 4 holes. That's crazy. Hey, you love to see it. On to hole 14, which is a straightaway par 4. Another birdie opportunity. You just got to bomb one off the tee. All right, we're on to a pretty tough pin location. I played this hole earlier. Don't ask about this piece of hair coming through my hat. I'm not really sure about it. We're just gonna keep it there for kicks and grins. This is what hole 14 looks like. Straightaway par 4. The pin is over the bunker on the left side. So if you're gonna miss your tee shot at all, you wanna miss on the right side of the fairway. Mike's going driver. I'm going driver as well. This is another one of those holes that my eye doesn't fit it super well, but I've birdied it a few times, so hopefully I can. Honestly, I just wanna hit the fairway. Yeah, guys, this man is on fire. I'm so glad I'm not playing him in a Sunday match right now. I would be getting demolished.
I kind of dialed that one back just a little bit. I don't know. It doesn't feel, every time I play this hole, I've just never been able to let one rip here.
This hole 14 and hole 11 are Micah and I's kind of holes where we're just like, this just feels weird. You get over the ball and it just, something, yeah. Just one of those things.
That's perfect. That is the exact shot that I was hoping he would hit, the shot shape. Just a little draw right up the right side. It's gonna give him a great angle at the pin. We should both be able to attack it from where we are in the fairway.
So one of the things that I sometimes change up, I don't know why, I just keep talking. I'm just talking a ton, sorry. But like I've already explained, these fairways out here are super, super hard. And for me to get extra distance sometimes, I like to play the ball lower. I can hit the ball high, but I'm comfortable with the low shot already. So playing out here, there's not any holes that require a huge carry distance. So like for example, on that shot, I probably carried that about 260, and then it probably rolled out to about 300 yards. That's more me like wanting to keep it in play, keep it in the fairway, and just use the fairways to my advantage essentially, because they're already so hard. Sometimes you gotta strategize with your ball flight too. And right now, I feel like my game's dialed in enough where I can do that. Same thing with Micah. He played that one a little lower, didn't swing as hard. So we're both in the fairway, pretty good position to make birdie here. That's Micah's tee shot, this is mine. How far do I got, Micah?
104 yards to the pin. This is easy.
I'm gonna hit 60.
Yeah, I love it.
I mean, I'm going right at it though.
Yeah.
And if I miss, I'll miss a little right, hopefully. But this is kind of one of those shots that you got to carry all the way to the hole. That's why I'm hitting 60. Yeah,
I think that's going to be good, because I think it was spinning left.
Yeah, I think that's going to be really good, guys. Just to add to that, if you guys land it short of the pin, it will bounce right and go like over longer than the pin. Yeah. Micah here, 83 yards. This is tough. This is actually a really tough position. If anything, draw it in there, spin it left. He's got 83 yards, guys. It's gonna need to go. Carry. Yeah. Okay, that's really good actually.
I think it kind of did what you did. I think it kicked forward, but it's all right.
Only thing that I was kind of looking at there was it didn't kick right. And I think his ended up being pin high. All right, walking up to the green here, we both have pretty good looks at birdie. I think Micah's probably gonna be closer than me. Mine landed right there, rolled out a little bit to right there. Micah's got this down the hill for bird, but we both got good looks. I think I'm out, so I'm gonna hit my putt first. Yeah.
It's a good chance this one's going in.
I like it. It turns
dang.
too much at the end.
Just broke a little more than he thought at the end, but it's a solid par.
Dang. That's kind of a disappointing par, to be honest. It was a pretty tough putt, but I hit a good stroke. I just misread it a little bit. Micah's also down the hill here for birdie. Turn. Two really solid putts. You hate to see it. Guys, we're 4 under through 5, which is still a really solid start. It's just kind of like we were on a roll. It's tough making a little par there, but onto a par 3, which is actually pretty gettable today. There's a good opportunity for us to make birdie. All right, on hole 15, par 3. We kind of have to cut it into the pin. Pin's far right. It's playing about 200 yards today. I got 6-iron in my hand. Micah's got 7-iron in his hand. I think these clubs are probably about right. Once again, 4 under, and we've had 5 birdies between the two of us so far. Oh, sit.
No, it doesn't need to sit.
Or get a little right. Yeah, pin high.
That might be a little short, but
yeah.
I think that's left of the pin. A little bit left of the pin. Probably have about 30 feet. Garrett going with 6-iron. I really like this play. He's going to keep it a little bit lower. Mine got up in the air just a little too much. Let's see if he can get this one in there close.
That was it.
Oh, that was so good. It just needed to draw 2 through 3 feet. Dang it. That was such a good swing.
That was such a good swing.
As soon as you hit it, you said that's it.
I was like working on a little swing to get rid of the draw on the range, and I got it dialed in. And it's mainly just with my long irons, to be honest with you guys. Like, that's where I'm hitting the bigger draw and pulling it left. I realized that the toe of the club was coming in like too much or whatever. It's tough to explain. I was just looking at my divots and I noticed my hands weren't low enough through impact, and I was a little steep. So, I mean, that was the swing. That was the swing. It went dead straight and it was a perfect ball flight. There's just a little right. So I got a chip to make birdie. I mean, that's really what we're trying to do today.
All right, guys. So as you can see there, my ball is about, yeah, like I said, 30 feet, kind of short left. And Garrett kind of left himself a tricky little shot here. You know, he has about 15-20 feet of green to work with, but he's got to nip this one perfect.
It's sloping away.
I've seen him hit these shots before. He does have the ability to be able to spin the ball, and so I think that if he can do that, he can get this one close. Oh my gosh.
Had to give it a run.
Yep. I don't know how much better you're going to do from there unless you do a full swing flop.
Micah's got this putt up the hill to get us to 5 under, and I have confidence that at the worst he'll 2-putt. That was in the heart.
All right, guys, so I just didn't, the up the hill got me there. I had the line, but it was just uphill the whole way. I didn't quite do that. Oh my gosh, that's insane.
I'm telling you, my putting stroke is feeling good. It's just,
yeah, you're rolling it well. Speed's good.
All right, Micah up the hill, 4-par here. All right, nice putt, nice putt. Kind of put the pressure on him there. That par 3 is pretty tough to birdie, so can't be too mad about it. I'm not happy with bogey, that's for sure. On to hole number 16, par 4. This one is really attackable. This is a good birdie opportunity. If you guys are wondering, Micah and I's stroke play scores alone, I'll just say it right now, I'm even par after that bogey. Micah is 4 under after that par, so he's freaking dialed in.
All right, Garrett going first here, 16 out at Purcell Farms. Honestly, I love this hole, and it's super gettable. You hit a good drive and you're up there about 60-70 yards in. It's a pretty short hole, so honestly we should be able to make 2 birdies here.
I've been hitting a little lower. I'm gonna try the higher ball flight here and see what happens, you know.
I like it. Oh, this is so good. That was hit well, yeah?
Is it all right? The thing about my driver is it was like upper toe of the club. The contact is still a little iffy, but my thing that I'm really happy about is it's going straight every time, which I'm so happy about. So shout out to the Cobra Speed Zone. It's very clutch. Now Micah can kind of just step on this one, play it up the left side with this little fade. This one fits his eye, so. Great ball. I love that ball flight, guys. Set the right side. Woo! That's close.
the longest drive I've ever hit on this hole.
That's close to the green, guys. That's unreal.
77 yards here left for Garrett. That pin is kind of tucked just over the bunker, and if I remember correctly, we do have about 15 feet of green to work with, so this is gettable, but distance control is key here. If that's spinning, it's going to be good. I think that's going to be good.
Yes. You love to just hit those crispy wedges when you really need to. Like, that's cut over the bunker. And in my mind, I'm just like, I have to hit this one perfect. And I hit it really good, so I'm happy. I'm about 3-4 feet for birdie. Micah here, just over the left side of this bunker. trying to nip one in there from about 45 yards. Spin.
And that just released like crazy.
That did release like crazy. That's a tough shot.
Honestly, it's easy to hit that shot from 120.
I mean, if Micah would have played it kind of like far left side of the fairway, he would have had a lot easier shot. But once again, I mean, after that tee shot, that's tough. That's tough. We both got birdie looks though. Walking up to the green here, it looks like Micah's about 25 feet down the hill for birdie. It's definitely a makeable putt, and I'm more like 7-8 feet. We thought it was a lot closer. If I would have been pin high, I probably would have been about 3 feet. We both have good opportunities to make these putts for bird. Micah reading this one down the hill. I couldn't tell you which way this putt goes. I think he's pretty confident in his read. It's gonna be pretty fast, sloping away from him. So, speed is key. Gotta go, gotta go. Had a chance.
I was really timid with it.
Yeah. All right, solid par though.
Honestly, I was pretty timid with that putt, and I don't know why. I didn't really need to be, but it's all right. Garrett has a pretty good look at birdie here. He's probably looking at probably 7 feet. Yes. I love to see it. That gets us to 5 under through 7. Whew.
We're shaking and baking. That is the start we like. That's my second birdie of the day. We're 5 under through 7. Once again, Micah's 4 under on his own ball. I'm 1 under on my own ball. And these last 2 holes are very birdieable. So
yeah. Especially if we get a birdie out of one of these last 2 holes, we're kind of on track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll have to, we'll have to dial it up. But
59 so far in this part 1 video is definitely in play, guys.
All right, guys. The sun is kind of in our face here, but this is what we're looking at for hole 17, our 8th hole of the day. And as you can see there, we got the lodge in the background. Honestly, I love this hole, and every time we get to it, I just love playing it. 170 yards to the pin, but it plays at about 145 to 150. So Garrett's hitting pitching wedge. I'm liking the looks of this.
Might need to go. No, it's there.
That is perfect. Distance was good.
It was a shaky swing, but I got about 20 feet, 15 feet for birdie, so pretty good opportunity here. I like what I'm looking at right now. Micah with pitching wedge as well, guys. Yep, draw in there, kick left. Oh, oh, what a good bounce off the lip of the bunker. He's got about 10 feet up the hill. I got about 20 feet.
Good.
Dude, a birdie on 17, then eagle is actually in play on 18. And eagle's in play on 1 too. Guys, I'm liking our chances, baby. Let's go. All right, guys, I've had this putt before. I know I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, no chance that you're not gonna not make it.
Yeah, exactly. This is what we're looking at, guys. That's for bird. I'm feeling confident. Mike's got that for bird.
We're pretty dialed in right now. I'm not gonna lie. This is some fun golf that me and Garrett are both playing right now. I mean, it's just fun to play good golf, but when you can make a bunch of birdies, and then when you have somebody that you can bounce well off of, it makes it even more fun. So Garrett, please make this putt.
Oh,
just left it on the high side. But I like how confident you were.
Take positive.
Exactly. So just easy par there. Now I got a pretty good look up the hill.
This hole's kind of actually on a ridge. Now Mike is putting straight up the hill. It looked like it broke so much more. Unfortunately, it did not.
Oh!
Oh my gosh. It literally was dead straight, guys.
Did I pull it?
A tiny bit. The line was a little offline.
Dang it.
But 2 pars, guys. It wasn't terrible. You hate to see it. 5 under through 8.
It would have really been nice to get one there, but I think we can make up for that, honestly.
We can birdie 18, which birdie on 18, we're gonna make birdie here. I just feel it. And then 1 eagle's in play. So just gotta stay positive, stay focused on the hole 18. And sorry if there's Oreos in my teeth. I'm eating Oreos right now. Straight away, par 5, pretty long. Once again, kind of like on 16, I'm gonna try and hit it high in the air and hit it good.
Garrett's gonna go first here. You hitting that perfect little draw, or are you hitting a fade?
I'm hitting a fade. I always hit a fade.
All right, so Garrett's gonna hit a fade, and if you're hitting a fade, you really just want to take it right off of that big tree on the left there. And honestly, this one is just a rip.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's so good.
Finally.
That split the trees. You're gonna see it come down the middle of the screen right there. That is long.
That's the
that
best
is a long
shot I've
ways.
hit in a while.
Oh, that's
Guys.
perfect. He'll be able to go for it from there.
Micah with driver. Oh my gosh.
Holy cow.
What?
That surprised me.
My tee shot surprised me, and that tee shot surprised you. I'm telling you, who wants to see Micah and I get in a little best ball tournament or challenge some other YouTubers? I think we're gonna have to be challenging some other YouTubers. If you guys are watching this, you know, we'll see. We'll see in the future when all this stuff in the world blows over and we're able to travel more and stuff, then hopefully we'll be able to challenge some other YouTubers, and who knows, maybe a few pro golfers. You never know. We just bounce well off each other when we're playing best ball, so for some reason, that's just how we roll. Let us know in the comments down below who we should play. I can actually hit 3-wood there. As you can tell, it says 273 right there. This is probably one of the farthest drives I've hit on this hole. It's kind of what I'm looking at. I'm gonna aim at the right side of the bunker and try and play a high shot. Mike is right there. So we're both in a good spot.
Honestly, we can both go for it. Garrett's gonna be hitting 3-wood. I'm not sure how far I am. I'm probably gonna be hitting like a 3-iron, maybe 4-iron, kind of roping it in there. Garrett's just gonna be taking it at the right side of the green here. See if he can roll it up there. Oh. Okay, honestly, if that gets left of the bunker though, I really like it.
Oh, that's gonna be fine.
Okay, that's actually gonna be a really good spot. And honestly, that's not too bad. The ball was above his feet, which makes it a lot harder.
Can we just real quick zoom in on this schmuck up here? Yeah, that's Matt, just so you guys know.
How are you doing? God bless America, God bless you.
I hit a pretty bad shot there. The ball was above my feet, and it was just, there's nothing to say about it. It was just a bad swing. All right, so Micah's got 242 yards. He's gonna be hitting 4-iron here. I like to play. It's downwind.
Taking it just right at the bunker.
Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Right side of the green. A little long from 240.
It's long.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, you're in a fine spot.
I just hit 4-iron from 242, and I didn't think long was gonna be a thing. It did kind of roll up onto the back slope. I'm gonna be chipping from a pretty good area. Got really good access to the pin. Garrett's just gonna be over on the left side, but where he hit that 3-wood is actually a really good spot. Very good spot to be chipping from, maybe even better than where I'm at. All right, guys, there's the pin. And look, my ball carried to right there, and thankfully it did stop. I'm gonna be putting this. I got about probably 60 feet.
I actually am out, but I'm gonna have him hit first since we're already at his ball. My ball is just a little left than high. He's going with putter here. I like the play. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, sit. Dang.
Yeah, that got away from me a little bit, but
Stuff.
all right, guys, so that putt got away from me a little bit, to be honest. It's kind of hard to judge the speed, but Garrett's chipping from right over here, and honestly, he can spin this ball. It's on the shortcut. Hopefully he can spin this one in there close. And that, my friends, is perfect. Literally 2 feet. I love to see it. That takes the pressure off of my putt, but I still hope that I can make it and get to 5 under.
Guys, I really needed that. Take some pressure off Micah. Now he's got this putt for birdie. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna make that.
Gosh, dang it. That sucks. Easy. The cups are flipped upside down, and we're putting with the pins in for health reasons. We're kind of going through in the world right now. Moving on to hole 1, we are now 6 under.
Yeah, 6 under.
We are now 6 under. Garrett's 2. I'm 4 under through 9 holes. So honestly, we're birdieing all the right holes, and we're playing pretty solid as partners right now. So honestly, if we can take this play to the back 9, I think we'll have a good chance of reaching our goal of shooting 59. Why don't you let us know right now down in the comments what you think we're gonna shoot if it's not 59. If you think we're gonna shoot 59, then thank you, because we're gonna give it a go.
Here's the outro. After the front 9, aka the back 9, but our front 9, we are now 6 under par. And one of the things that I was just thinking about on the way up to this tee box is like, this is kind of a beat my record challenge within this other challenge that we're doing. Micah's 4 under, I'm 2 under. Both of our record scores are in play. What's your record on 18?
5.
5 under, mine's 4 under. So if we can get dialed in on these back 9s for part 2, you might see us both beat our records, which I need to shoot 67, he needs to shoot 66.
I mean, we're both putting well, we're both hitting good shots, we're hitting what we're looking at, and so I think that honestly, if we can just stay aggressive but stay dialed, I think we can do it.
Absolutely. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Stay tuned for part 2, it's gonna be going up. Stay tuned, can we beat 59? Thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to stay tuned for the next one. Till next time. Peace out.